So be thinking of which one we should save while I go to the outhouses here. Oh, they're just flies.
They kept slipping through my fingers. I need to find some other way to catch a fly.
I guess he'll die. Eventually we need to get a partner so that this is the way out. These two is this door here.
People are going to fly.
It looks like it would take two to open that door.
It takes two.
I would need to find an
I thought
escape.
one was enough. It's not true. It takes two of kings. Eternal Kier says, ooh, fancy cakes, though he does like pie. Carl votes for the poisoned horse, which I imagine is fancy cakes. Levi votes for magic people, which I'm not sure what that's referring to.
Just ignore anything any member of my family writes and you'll be okay.
Well, what's your vote, Doodler? Should we save the...
I don't remember what the...
Of course you don't. You're not even like drawing... You're probably just like drawing your pictures of...
Drawing Zoe's.
Drawing pictures of beans. I'll show you.
Remind me what they are again. There's fancy cakes.
Yeah,
the guy I remember.
Okay,
there's
so
also the curio people.
So there's
and the bakers.
So there's fancy cakes. He's here.
And the blacksmith.
Right. The blacksmith and the old people don't need the medicine. They just need to stay fed. But it's Mr. Fancy Cakes who we just looked at. He's like breathing and dying. And then there's the pie maker and his wife. The pie maker will be fine, but the wife is not doing too hot.
She's not that hot. Not as hot as the blacksmith.
Not as hot as Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Well, you know what I mean.
So the question. So Carl now votes for pie baker. He's voted for both of them now. His vote doesn't count because he canceled each other out.
Just choose the first one he wants.
Sir Watts votes for wife. So we've got one vote for fancy cakes. We've got one vote for people. Technically we have two for each. So basically it's up to you, Doodler.
Just save Mr. Fancy Cakes. He's got the funniest name.
So we're going to let the woman die to save the goat?
Yes.
Well, okay, that's what we're doing. We'll let the old pie maker's wife die.
I never liked her. I believe I mentioned that a few times.
So clearly King Graham is not taking the compassionate route here.
No, he's being very compassionate to Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Levi will be saving the blacksmith either way. It was just a choice between these two. All right, this is it. Saving Fancy Cakes.
I told you.
Sometimes there is no right answer.
See?
That doesn't mean there's a wrong one either.
It's not the wrong choice. It's just a choice.
I told you.
That's the theme of this chapter.
It's not uncompassionate.
See, now he's happy.
Oh.
Also.
Why is he? Was he always missing an eye?
Mr. Fancy
Yes.
Cakes was hard-headed.
Wow.
I never expected he could.
Also, he can bust through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
Fancy cakes in
Why
your
is he a
teeth?
unicorn?
How's this bad on our...
He's a goat with a horn strapped to his head. So, well, King Graham always does well with goats. Remember King's Quest 1?
Nay.
Don't you mean, nay, Graham, I thought you loved me. That's what Mr. Fancy Cakes would be saying if we didn't save him. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's not visit the bakers because I don't want to face them and be like, so, your wife's gonna die because I had to save a goat. Just thought you'd like to know. Anyway, goodbye.
I never liked you.
Sir Watts says this will be a nice change up from the route he followed when he played the game.
You already played this?
Sir Watts did.
Sir Watts? And you have too.
Well, of course I have.
You're always
All right, let's
this game.
get back to the merchant, see what he does for us. Here's your goat. Ah.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes.
It's not my goat.
Goat simulator
That's a
time.
good boy. Oh, sorry to leave you hanging there, boy. but I've been
I
sitting
don't
here
know
thinking
what
of
he's
the
going to do with his
appropriate way to
goat.
express my gratitude.
I think I
As
do,
you
and
know,
I don't
it is
want to
exceedingly
know.
rare for
Oh.
me to be at a loss for words, so this is a bit of foreign territory for me.
All right, let's see what he
I just wanna
says.
say thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you, Graham.
Smeagol.
Since you brought my best friend back to me, I want you to have this. You're a champ, a Prince. Heck, you're a
I'm a
king.
Smeehy.
Smeehy. A complete and total one. Oh, here we go. Here's the dungeon compass. You've got the axe. Whatever.
I'm going to need to find a hiding place for this.
I'll stick it up my
And then
anyway.
you cut. I know. Not that type of story.
Smeehy.
What does that mean? Not the type of story. Like, then you cut something with your axe. Oh, wait. This story, we don't cut things.
I don't understand, Jeffrey.
Sir Watt said he played halfway through the game, but then he had to do a system restore and it got deleted.
Oh, I see. So you played halfway through the game.
Why is that racist?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, so with this hatchet now, I will show you what you can hatch. What you can hatch.
You mean cut?
Yes. Well, you can chop.
Chop?
Chop.
maybe?
One day, the king found the perfect axe. That
One
was,
day, the scene of the fire.
That was the day he became Axe King.
With lemon.
I need a partner now. So he had tryouts and ordered a partner. My name is Old Man and Wife.
Unigoat! King Graham! King
It
Graham!
was fun while it
Now
lasted.
you've got to draw that with like sunglasses. Oh, you've already drawn him with. No, you haven't drawn him with sunglasses.
With lemon.
Anyway, so we got a picture of a brain. It's the page of mind. I think that's all we can do this day because in order to do anything else, Graham needs better health himself. So I think we've got to end the day.
He needs to choose a better health plan.
He needs more Obamacare.
Thanks, Obama.
Hey, Wild Blue. I really like this. Even though this is chapter 2, it's a little shorter and not as much story as the first chapter. I mean, most of it's just trying to get out of this cave, but I still enjoy it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Full science. So
Who was
that's-
that? Chat?
was-
That just chatted? What was the
Yeah,
name? I
that
didn't-
was Carl said for science.
Oh.
No fancy cape of infinite holding in this game. No, your cape still has infinite holding. It's just the goblins come in and like try to shake you down. Because there are certain items you have that are contraband, like the
I went
hatchet,
to bed.
but I got it stuck in the.
That rock hammer you're using to
Everyone
escape
was
from,
relying on me, and I knew I was
from,
going to have to make some
Shawshank.
hard
Oh.
choices. Today,
That's
I
why
would
it's-
need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it.
So that means that today's the last day I could have saved the pie maker's wife. But since I already screwed them over by not giving the medicine, it's not worth it. Graham care.
Grandma care.
So instead of feeding this meat to one of the prisoners, I'll just eat it.
Feed some mead.
Eat some mead.
No, feed some mead
And
to the
I'm
prisoners.
still not at full health.
So now I can lift things that have got 2 rocks attached to them. I can also take off another bolt.
King Graham has not enough health.
Yeah, Wild Blue, I've played through the entire, like, all 5 chapters and then the epilogue and everything. And I really like it, but hold on. Ah!
That's pretty cool.
And that's the end of the
I couldn't
game.
help but
Oh,
be
thank
afraid.
goodness. Oh, wait.
The survival of the prisoners was solely up to me. The last time I faced something like this,
Keeps having a Chaka
it went
flashbacks.
very well.
Chaka Khan?
A Chaka, remember? Who was killed by the
Achaka.
dragon?
I remember Achaka now.
Yeah.
Oh, Achaka. He was the Black Panther.
Off on not more or less, yeah. Okay, so we need to get a frog, I think.
Oh, I see. So is the Black Panther.
Stop it! Yes,
Oh, wait, that's
he's
me
literally
pointing-
like, yeah.
It's me pointing out my own racism.
Graham,
Or just saying the word black.
about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
Yep.
No, Graham. She's
you're a jerk.
pregnant.
Oh my gosh!
King,
Did we just kill a pregnant woman?
I think we just killed a pregnant woman to save a goat.
congratulate me.
You're a monster.
You're the one who picked it.
No. You made me pick it.
You just killed Tim's wife. Not Shailene, because Shailene doesn't look like that.
Sorry, Shailene.
just killed a pregnant woman. King Graham the Compassionate. We're terrible people. Oh, I love this game. Because we kill pregnant women.
You're a monster.
Anyway.
What do you want, King Boy?
Now they're all like dying. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Isn't that a joke? For a king, you're not very
They've only got 2 hearts
with your
left.
subjects' demands.
But that's okay.
Or, yeesh.
Because I think we've got to get them a frog.
I hate getting them frogs. I mean, let's get them a frog.
So, and I think we can do that today. So,
Do 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 do.
yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Sir Watts. It reminds me of King's Quest 3 because there's like the contraband stuff, and you need to hide it in that chest before you go to bed.
Oh, you're talking about Alexander.
It was Gwydion, technically. King's Quest 6 Wild Blue is one of my favorites, so I think you will enjoy it. We've played it through on the stream before. We've got it on our website, but
Is that the one with death?
yes, they all have death. You die in all of these games.
No, where you meet death.
Oh, and he's like, you guys, your family keeps showing up. Guys suck. Also
efficient.
that's where the answer is love. Anyway, that guy's still stuck to the lever. It gets more and more hilarious. Okay, so now I can do the 2 rock things.
To rock.
Hop.
To rock, don't stop.
Don't stop. Are we quoting Sesame Street?
Because it's fun.
Now that I'm a little stronger, I can be the rightful king.
Science.
Here we go. Do. The frying pan.
Oh dear.
I'm sure contraband is frowned upon.
What is this?
I'll need to
Tangled?
hide this.
More or less. I love how this never gets explained why there was a frying pan with a hilt on it, just sitting in a rock.
Well,
Sitting in Iraq.
Iraq.
But now that we've got 2 rocks, we can go up this ladder. So what are your theories on why the goblins kidnapped us and why we're down here?
I think
Yes.
they were high.
You think they were high?
Well, why else would they kidnap?
Was tooting on that pipe.
Toot toot.
This one I can't open yet because it's got 3 rocks.
3 rune stones.
But I can go this way.
Ooh, look at those jugs.
Excuse me?
I meant those, like, pots.
I know
Check out the jugs in that goblin.
That's not what I meant.
That goblin is stacked.
You're-
Sometimes
Oh,
death
thanks,
hides a
Sheldon.
romantic heart. That goblin so desperately wanted to find its prince.
So, yeah, so those goblins are trying to kiss a frog, see if it turns into a prince.
That's weird.
You'll find out eventually, like, more through observation, that the goblins are obsessed with fairy tales, and they're, like, trying to reenact them for unknown reasons. It's just like what goblins do, I guess.
I hate goblins.
So the point is, we've got to steal this frog so we can feed it to the old man. So actually, this is pretty funny. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Guess I have to be.
Hold on. And look, the frog turned into a handsome king. Ta-da! And the goblins are like, "Oh, marry me, Graham." And then they keep trying to grab his jugs. Look, it's the creepiest thing ever, but they're so happy.
They're pretty weird.
I'm like, I don't know what to make of this. Yay! So I guess we made the goblin's day by turning into a prince.
Is that a weird sculpture? No, that's the curtain. Okay.
Yeah, that's a curtain and that's the frog. This is like the frog prince room.
Oh, it is a frog. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is something. It's just hard to see from back
Right.
here.
This is the princess in the pea room. You can see because it's got a crown and some peas.
She eagerly
There
pees
were
in her
more
wallet. Hey, it's got a
mattresses
phonograph.
there than people in Daventry.
So I think this
They got them.
this is why they were stealing beds in the first game, remember? It's because they were trying to reenact The Princess and the Pea, and they had to get like 1 billion mattresses to do
Why
it.
were all the mattresses there with the dragon?
I don't know. They never like truly explain why. Like this is only kind of like a partial explanation. But there's a pea in there somewhere. But the princess is not happy. My favorite is Hagatha calling him Princess Graham. That doesn't happen yet.
Hagatha.
Hagatha's not in this game. But basically, we've got to play,
Mary had a little lamb.
No, we play a lullaby.
A slice of beef and pork.
No, we play this song for the princess. Meow, 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 meow.
Madeline will love it.
No, we just have to play, the lullaby song. You're supposed to find out about that in-game somewhere, but I don't remember where, so we're just going to play it. You don't actually have to do this until later, because there's a clue you find, but I'm just doing it now.
Oh, Misa tired.
Why is the goblin princess Jar Jar?
That's what goblins do.
I thought they kidnapped babies so that, I just forgot her name. Who's the girl in Labyrinth?
Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly. I was thinking Jennifer Aniston, and I'm like, that's not right at all.
I think her character's name is Sarah, but I'm not sure.
Sarah. Trying to think more lines. This does kind of have a labyrinthy vibe with all the goblins and the storybookness. Just a little bit.
Yeah, but not all the weird stuff of ripping your head off.
Well, not yet.
Although the goblins are kind of like those little creepy little things.
Right.
Kind of
goblins are like creepy little things.
would have been her.
Well, my wife's pregnant now. She's gonna die because she had to feed a goat. You're a monster, King Graham. Do you think we'll ever get pies from him again since we killed his wife?
Yeah. Probably bake us into a pie.
Anyway, so here's the thing, though. I think
Hi.
we didn't ask her what her plan was.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
We didn't find a blade,
How are you feeling?
and
I could
she's got 4 hearts, so she's doing better than anybody else. But she still has to sit down. So instead of giving her a blade, we'll give her a frying pan.
Huh. Good work. Not too shabby. Could use a few more strategically placed barbs, but who am I to complain? All right, Graham. Stand back.
All
Which
right.
one you want me to take
Here
out
goes
first?
action blacksmith.
That one!
Take that! Come
Frying
here, you
pan
little pile of
cop,
gravel.
frying
Reach your
pan
hand in here
cop.
so I can cut it off.
We got a key.
You got a key.
But oh, if that's the end of the day, I forgot.
Okay.
What is that, Guard?
Oh, nothing.
What the heck?
As
Guard's
an
apparently
adventurer,
making fun of
I
his
was
story.
great at taking quests. As a king, I struggled at giving orders.
So that
What
was
if
the
I
last
made
day
the
for
wrong choice? What if I
Pie.
led the kingdom astray? What if I lost another friend to that dragon?
What if I ate some bad cheese?
I
Well,
could have saved Bramble.
she's dead.
Was I thinking?
Good job. We killed the pregnant woman.
You asked me to
Hooray!
add.
We're winning the game.
Very weak.
You gave the keys to the
Perhaps
kingdom
we
over the guy who
realize
doesn't
the
pay
gentleman.
attention.
So the Hobblepots are like they will die if I go to sleep without feeding them today. So.
Hobblepots?
Yeah, those are the old dudes.
Okay.
The Rankin Bass people.
Oh, that's right.
They will not sing songs of
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Well, I was trying to think of a song from The Hobbit, but sure, we'll go with Rudolph the Red-Nosed
the
Reindeer.
little. That's Rankin Bass also.
I know.